What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's break down some NBA picks for Wednesday, February 1st slate of games. Let's take a look at the leaderboard before we get into tonight's picks. Trey, start us off.
1-0 yesterday. Shout out Maris. I told you guys I love that matchup, especially their star center, Patrick Gardner. Gardner went off for almost 20 in that game. Maris did lose, but they did cover the 10.5 against Quinnipiac. So I loved it. They ended up losing by 6, being competitive the whole game. So I was happy with Maris.
Yeah, good teams win, great teams cover. I had Toledo minus 10 against Miami, Ohio. They won 81-78 in that game. Very poor performance by Toledo on the defensive end, and a decent performance on the defensive end by the 312th ranked defense in Miami, Ohio. Toledo wins but fails to cover. Miami, Ohio actually outshot Toledo in this game, shooting 53.4% from the field. So that's something to look at for future games with the Red Hawks. So, Teats?
I took Virginia Tech minus, I think it was like 4.5 versus Miami in Miami, Florida. And they ended up losing 92-83. So that's a big L for me. So let's look to bounce back. Hopefully I can get some of the heat from my NBA to kind of just come on over to NCAA, and I'll get on a path here.
Yeah, let's have a bounce back day today. Trey, start us off for tonight's picks.
Teeth, you gotta find your path to righteousness in the college basketball picks. I believe in you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with Northern Iowa versus Drake. As you guys know, I love the attack the small schools matchups because I feel like that's where we could find the best edges. Northern Iowa has been all right this season with a 12-10 record, but they do have a losing record on the road with 3-4. They haven't played a lot of road games this season. Their best player to watch is Bowen Bourne. Bourne is averaging 18.8 points per game, so he should get close to 20 in this matchup. And Drake is one of the top teams in the Missouri Valley Conference with a 17-6 record. And Drake is a monster at home with a 10-1 record at home. Their best player to watch is Tucker DeVries. DeVries is averaging 18.9 points per game, so he's going to be close to 20 points in this game as well. But looking back at Drake is on a tear right now, winning 3 straight games against the top 3 teams in their conference. An 18-point win at Belmont, 2-point win at Northern State, and a 38-point win versus Evansville at home. This is why the 7.5 for Drake does not scare me at all. I'm going to go with Drake here minus 7.5. I think that they should win this game by double digits pretty easily. And there's a few reasons why I do think Drake should win this game pretty easily. Drake is a top 40 defense in the nation, holding their opponents to 63 points per game on 40.8% shooting. Northern Iowa is a bottom 200 offense in college basketball, only scoring 70.5 points per game on 45% shooting. And the last reason why I love Drake is because of the trends. The favorite in this matchup is 21-6 ATS in their last 27 matchups. Give me the Drake Bulldogs at home to dominate Northern Iowa.
Yeah, Trey, I like that. I'm going to go with Penn State here, plus 10.5 on the road against the number 1 team in the country in Purdue. I know it sounds crazy, but while Purdue might be one of the best teams in the country, they aren't the best team at covering the spread. At home in 13 games this year, Purdue has a 2-9-2 against the spread record. They're 21-1 straight up this season, but 9-11-2 against the spread. Penn State on the year has been much better than last year, posting a 14-7 record. On the road this season, they are 1-4, but those have been some tough losses on the road. They have lost to Virginia Tech by 2, Wisconsin by 3, and Michigan by 10. The most recent loss was by 20 against Rutgers. They did, however, go to Illinois and win that game convincingly. So even though they are 1-4 on the road, I'm still backing them tonight. We know Zach Edey is one of the best big men we've ever seen in college basketball. Maybe not in terms of talent-wise, but in terms of pure dominance down low. Nobody's going to be able to stop him. The only way he can be stopped is if Penn State causes them to get in foul trouble or they bring 2 to double. Penn State plays small ball, so I don't think they will be able to stop Edey in this game. But they can double and play fast to limit the big man's touches on offense and take his down low presence away on defense with fast breaks. So Penn State ranks top 30 in offense efficiency, and Jalen Pickett is getting recognition for being the potential player of the year this year. Pickett alongside Seth Lundy and Andrew Funk. I think Penn State has a legitimate shot of knocking off the number 1 seed tonight. It won't be easy, but I think Penn State will cover this number and potentially win the game. So Penn State plus 10.5 is my pick for tonight. Teats?
I'm looking at Villanova versus Marquette, and this is going to be an interesting game because of a key injury and if the player plays or not. I am going to side with Marquette initially, but I will tell you that if Cam Jones, who's the point guard, he's the leading dude for Marquette, if he is out, you may want to reconsider because Villanova might come in with a little bit more fire. Marquette has been doing great. Cam Jones, who I mentioned, he's averaging 16 points and 1.6 steals per game. And he's one of the 5 Marquette players who scored 10 to 16 points per game, which gives them honestly a really high number of scoring per game of 82 as a team. So Marquette is a very strong offensive team, and honestly, defensively, they do pretty good too. They only give up 70 points per game. They grab 32 rebounds, and they also get 9 steals per game. Villanova, on the other hand, they're pretty good. I mean, they're not bad. They've got 4 players that score 11 to 16 points per game. They're, as a team, averaging 70. They're giving up 68. They end up turning the ball over about 10 times per game, but they also get 31 rebounds. So they'll probably dominate the boards tonight, but at the same time, they'll probably turn the ball over on fast breaks and in other situations. So although if you look at the stats, Villanova may dominate the boards, they probably won't dominate in much other situations. As long as Cam Jones is healthy and he plays, I know he has a hip injury, Marquette should run away with this game, especially at home. If he doesn't play, I honestly think Villanova is going to want to get some revenge for when Marquette walked into Villanova and beat them earlier this year. So I think that Villanova would want to take this one on the road. For now, Marquette -6.5.
All right, so that's 3 plays for tonight. Little bounce back day for Wednesday, 1 and 2 yesterday. We're going 3-0 tonight. That'll do it for our college basketball picks and predictions for February 1st slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.